Welcome back to Sauce and Shram and Shrammy. Look who we have in the house that Michael Jordan built. We got LaVar Ball to come on in,
That's
man.
why I came down to tell Michael I'm looking for him. I'm right here, Chicago.
Hey, LaVar, it's great to have you in town. And you're in town, obviously, for the JBA.
Yes.
And you've got your All-Star game coming up. And that's going to be at the Quest Multi-Sport Arena.
Yes.
So tell us about the JBA. How's year one been? And what's the All-Star game going to be like?
Man, the JBA, like I said, it gives the youngsters another opportunity to make it to the next level without going the school route. Because sometimes guys have vices and they just can't pay attention in school.
Sure.
But it doesn't allow them to stop thinking about doing something they've been doing all their life, which is playing basketball. Now, with my league right here, it's not a get rich in my league, but it gives you a platform to make it to the next level.
Okay. And we've seen, too, with the licensing, too, right? You're going to let your kids keep some of that money that maybe other leagues.
Right.
That was the most impressive part to me. What, 60% of jersey
60%
sales?
of jersey sales. If you
They get to keep, because their name's on the back.
Yes,
Right.
If you that guy and everybody wants your jerseys, let's say we sell 1,000 of your jerseys at $80 a pop, we give you extra $48,000.
So if we had Sauce and Shram jerseys in the JBA, we could get a little cut of that.
You can get a cut of that. But don't be mad at me if only 2 people buy your jersey and I give
That's
you
it, you know.
$22.
Come on now.
We got 2 or 3 fans.
see?
Our moms will
Some
buy
of
it.
them may be
Our moms will buy it.
That's what everybody keeps saying. My mom go buy one, my dad go buy one. I'll be like, hey.
There's the 2 right there. You did have your boy Alonzo go the school route. Now, of course, he's in the NBA, and a lot of attention was paid to the Lakers ever since he got there, and even more so since LeBron has come aboard. What has Lonzo been saying about this new look team that he's got going year 2?
Lonzo never says anything about the team on the fact that he just wants to win.
Yeah.
And growing up, I've always had Lonzo on the worst teams ever.
Why is that?
If you can win with the worst guy, that makes you a monster. That's why his role on any team, he's always been throughout his life. Everybody says, well, how many points do you think Lonzo's going to get? I don't know. He does whatever it takes to win. And that's what he's always been about. He doesn't care about the points, the stats. He just cares about the wins. So everywhere, the way I got him is when you get drafted, you're going to go to the worst team.
Yeah.
When he went to Chino Hills, it was the worst team. Went to UCLA, they was terrible on the way down. And he brings everybody up, the Lakers. So it's nothing new to him having a bad team where you can get the worst people, and he's going to make the best come out of it.
But it sounds like he's going to be playing with a guy that some say has been dragging a bad team in Cleveland to the NBA Finals year in and year out, and now you get to play with a guy like the King.
That's why they asked me about what do I think about the Lakers, and I said a championship. Don't give my son the best player in the game and don't think he's going to win no championship.
Wow. Hey, yeah, because we heard LeBron say, like, this isn't a rebuilding year for him.
Man,
he's not time to say
He's not going to LA to retire. He still has got
a lot of good years, though.
like I told him before, I try to go for 4 championships, but I guarantee 2. When my other 2 get there, they'll be all right.
Well, I've always been curious because everybody knows you. You're very outspoken. You're a great personality. What's Thanksgiving dinner like with the kids, with the family? Like, what is the topic of conversation around the Ball household?
There is no topic because the way we do it, when Thanksgiving comes, we don't talk at the table. We just eat. See, I don't want my food to get cold, so don't ask me no questions. Don't do nothing. And we'll talk after that. Then it'll be about basketball and family and cars and having a good time. It's just whenever the family can get together, whatever comes off the topic of your head, but it's not going in and saying, you know what?
It's not just basketball, though, right?
No, just basketball.
Yeah.
No.
What do you think then is the because we haven't seen as much of, I feel like, LaVar Ball as when Lonzo was in UCLA and first got to LA. Is that on your own accord? Is that something you've kind of dialed back? Have you just been busy? Why is that?
I don't dial back. I mean, Lonzo came in. I said he's going to the Lakers.
He went to the Lakers.
Okay, now we got the big baller brand. Now we're talking big baller brand water. My other boys went over the water. So it's a lot of stuff. We're coming back to get the water. We got a JBA league, the reality show. It's a lot of stuff going on now. So that's why people are stuck on, why is LaVar still here? Because you keep looking at me as just Lonzo's father and not the big baller brand CEO.
Let's talk about big baller brand.
Yes.
How's it going? Because
doing very good.
Okay. Because
as you can tell, I sponsored my own league. Who does that?
Yeah, you do.
Exactly.
That's what
big
you do.
baller style. I don't have to wait for no investors to be like, you know what, we might have this league if everybody comes together and we can do it. No, I said, no, we're just going to do it.
What about like smaller ballers? Like I'm a size 8. can I get a nice size 8? Because I wasn't a college.
Is there a height restriction?
Yeah, like, can I get some big baller brand gear?
We can get you some. As soon as you get big baller brand gear, you become a big baller.
Oh, is that how it works?
Regardless of what your size.
Doesn't matter size.
It doesn't matter size.
Size
Big
Like
baller.
NBA Jam says, it's the shoes. It's the shoes when it comes to big baller brand. You
Big
put those
baller
on your
brand is the
ball.
gear, baby. You put that on you in there like swimwear.
Well, we do have to ask you. So we talked about being here in Chicago and Michael Jordan. We all know that you had said, famously, infamously, some would say, that you could have just taken down Mike. You'd back him down in the paint.
Back him down. Too strong and too fast one-on-one.
He can't stop you in the paint. And you said he better make every shot.
He better make every. And I was fast, so you're not like you're just gonna go around me and score every time. I'm not like a big loaf where I'm like.
Right.
No, I was 270 moving and grooving.
Okay.
And I'm strong, like.
But he said he could have beat you on one leg.
I wish he would try to play me on one leg. Anybody play me on one leg, you had that one broken, you have no legs. Don't be silly.
Well, Mike does have a statue, though, right out here.
Yeah.
Where's the LaVar Ball statue at right now?
A bunch of statues.
You got them at
Yes, they all up in South Central. Come on down there and check them out. They all look like me.
What's the relationship like with Magic? Because it's
The
fascinating.
relationship with Magic is fine. Everybody gets stuck on the negativity. But the stuff we have behind closed doors, that ain't got nothing to do with everybody else. But the media is going to try to act like we both grown men.
Yeah.
We both businessmen. So we're not going to go at each other like, hey, man, he can't tell me, LaVar, you need to calm down.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to tell him, well, this is what you need to do.
Right.
Neither one of us. I can suggest something, and he can suggest something, and we can go with that.
Yeah.
You know, just like the coaching of my son. I can give you a few pointers. Why? Because I've been coaching him for 20 years. So I know what makes him go and what, other things you can get out of it.
What was the suggestion or reaction to yourself personally when you saw not just LeBron come to the Lakers, but they brought in Rajon Rondo, who could be competing with your son, Lance Stevenson, JaVale McGee. There's some interesting NBA characters now joining your son's team.
Let me tell you this. Lonzo has always had some interesting characters join his team. From high school to AAU to whatever. And he makes them all play. They just teammates.
Right.
Yeah.
And he'll get them to play. And like I said, the proof is in the pudding, like I tell everybody. Lonzo makes everybody better, including LeBron. Whoever's on the court is going to be better.
No
well,
doubt.
that is the part of the game.
So you can put Rondo out there and Lonzo make him calm down, want to play with. Here's one thing. There's nobody ever that Lonzo's ever played with that says, you know what, I don't ever want to play with Lonzo.
Right.
It's like more people that want to play with him.
That is one thing I think that is almost universally admired about his game is that he is someone who is pushing pace, making the game fun for the athletes.
Yes.
And it seems like on paper that Magic Johnson and Rob Pelinka have built a roster that suits that, guys who want to run,
play defense.
who can pass the ball, move it, and play some defense.
Well, we all got that crazy attitude when it comes to playing basketball.
Yeah.
And that's all he wants.
A little dog.
He's got it now.
Lonzo can have the craziest ones and then make them all blend together. Okay. As long as you got that guy that can make them blend together, you can't have them going off some of these solo scenes there, go crazy.
LaVar, I got to ask you, I'm a big aficionado of Saturday Night Live. And Kenan Thompson has been doing an impression of you for a number of years.
He has to. That's why he'd be fired and wouldn't be doing nothing.
Come on! You don't like the impression?
I don't care about the impression.
Because they say that that's a form of flattery.
Right.
Well, that's his form of flattery. My form of flattery is just laughing like me and you. That's his flattery, man.
How are the other kids?
But I don't get sensitive on that. Man.
Yeah, I figured
if that's a job, I don't be like, well, he shouldn't be doing me. I'm not like, I know how I am. But it's good.
We'd love to be.
Hey, it's entertainment.
Yeah, right.
If you're not ready to get in front of this camera and just consider it entertainment, leave it alone.
I've always said, too, look, we don't have kids, right? So I would never tell a father to not go out there and put his kids in the best light.
Right.
And all it seems like that you have tried to do, and maybe some people
Well, that's all I'm doing. Is what people don't understand is generational wealth. And that's what I do for my family. Like when I'm finished doing what I'm doing, they're going to look back and they'll be fine, regardless if they're playing basketball or not. But the whole family will be, as opposed to, Lonzo made it to the Lakers, we rich now, let's spend his money and let's go.
Right.
That's why people was talking about in the beginning, LaVar's spending his money. I ain't touched his money. He didn't get a check yet.
You didn't know it yet.
Paid him yet. They ain't paid him yet. Before we got started, I said we do our own thing with our apparel and stuff. So everything's going to work out. But like I said, I'm going to make my boys the first billionaires playing basketball.
Woo. I like that.
It's impressive.
Okay.
It's impressive you pull that off.
You look like you're still in really good shape.
Yeah, I'm in terrible shape now.
Terrible shape.
That's how much good a shape I was in. This is the worst I'm going to look right now.
Can you still go out there and kind of throw it back a little bit and play with the kids and let them know that Dad's
I ain't playing with no kids. I can't play with my boys because I play so strong and violently. I don't want to hurt nobody.
Well, you can't. Well, your game compared to today's game is a different game.
But my mindset, I'm out there to kill you.
It's a football mindset.
Yeah, it's not a football mindset. It's a big baller mindset. I'm out there to murder you. I don't care. I might forget they my sons, they elbow him in the jaw, then he can't play no more. No, I'm not trying to make no. They got a career ahead of them.
Okay, that's fair.
And I'll tell y'all, I'm good for one good game. I don't know who it's against, but I'm good. I'll die on the court.
That's what I say. Every great player's got one good game left.
I got one good, and I'm saving it.
You don't know when it's coming.
I don't know when it's coming.
Might be the JBA All-Star game. Might just lace up those big ballers, get out there and show them
you know
what's up.
what? See, here's the thing. My mind game of the game is very good, but my body ain't ready. I'll be ready to cross over and go back this way. These legs be like, they don't work like that.
Maybe the most humble I think I've heard LaVar
I
You
be in
know
a
what? But
while.
my game is something, but I could surprise you and beat the hell out. No, I can beat little short guys like that.
Yeah, you might take us down to the deep waters.
But the big fellas, man, I tell some young kid asked me the other day, he said, LaVar, I can dunk on you. I said, I don't know about that now. The reason you can't dunk on me because I jump before you jump and you might get hurt. I ain't gonna meet you at the top. I'm gonna meet you in the middle.
It's a smart move.
Yeah, you're gonna get hurt trying to dunk on me.
It's a businessman's move right
I don't
there.
get dunked on.
Well, LaVar, I'm as a LeBron fan. I don't have a basketball team in St. Louis, so I'm going to be following LeBron wherever he goes. Now that he's with your son, I'm a Lakers fan. I'll get the Lonzo jersey. I'll get the big ball.
Okay.
I'll get the LeBron jersey.
I'm gonna get the
I'll be
size
riding with the
Thanks
purple
for
and
the
gold.
support,
Man, I appreciate it.
I'll be riding with the purple and gold. We'll get that sauce.
It's going to be entertaining on the fact that I think this is the first time. How many times does a player get to play with his favorite player?
My
Probably
goodness.
never.
That was Lonzo's
That's
favorite
pretty
player
cool.
growing up?
Yes. That's why Kobe don't like him that much. 'Cause he said, I like LeBron. LeBron always been his guy, though.
Laker fans don't even really
not
take
yet.
to LeBron
Not yet.
because they feel like they're
he's,
threatened by.
Because he's from Ohio, so he's coming over here to LA. That's the way everybody's looking at it. But that's what the media is saying. But they know before they want to sign, LeBron, come LeBron. Now, to bring some controversial things, you have to be, we don't want LeBron.
Right?
Because he's here now.
They're taking him his face off murals out there in LA already.
That's because some people is acting crazy. But that's just how it is sometimes. Like I was trying to tell them, people got mad when they said, this is LeBron's team. I said, no, this is Lonzo's team that LeBron came to.
Are you going to end the debate once and for all?
Say again?
LeBron, MJ, Magic, best of all time, the GOAT.
The best of all times? Mm-hmm. The best of all times is Michael until you beat him.
Woo!
And the only way you can beat him is to get 2 or 3 championships in the Lakers. Now, you say LeBron's the best player ever on the fact that he went to every team and won.
So he's got a shot.
He's got a shot
to be the
He's
GOAT.
got a shot.
Still
he's got a shot to be the GOAT until the ball boys surface all 3 and the hunt is over.
There it is. LaVar, we appreciate you coming to the studio.
Man, it was a blast right here, man. I appreciate you guys.
Check out the JBA. It's going to be the All-Star Game in the Quest Multi-Sport Arena, and you're welcome to come join us anytime you're in Chicago.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys much, man.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Anytime, LaVar. Nothing but
much
success
love.
in the
Much
future.
love.
We're
Thank
back
you.
with more Sauce and
Thank you.
Shram after this.